from one from the Pageant Gurus too. Shout out to the Pageant Gurus. They're amazing. I love their material. But
Thank you so much, the pageant gurus.
Thank you, Pageant Guru. Thank you.
Guess who's watching us? Pageant Gurus. The Pageant Gurus, Gautam and Emma. Hey guys.
Guru! Guru! Wake up! It's a super special day today. Do you know what today is?
Yes, it is a very special day. It is. Why is it so special?
Because today marks 1 year,
1 year
of the
the
Pageant
Gurus.
We got so much to celebrate and we got so many things to share with you on what we have achieved, what we've loved, the fun we've had, the craziness, and of course things that you probably would not know about us. So you don't want to miss this episode. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, we are back. And today is a very interesting episode because rapid fire, which is going to be fun and quirky.
Super
And-
fun, super funny, and super naughty.
See you soon.
Bye.
Ecstatic.
I feel ecstatic. Huh?
Okay, this was not planned,
Well,
guys. But I think the feeling is
No.
totally mutual and it's totally genuine.
Yes.
So ecstatic.
Absolutely. All right. What was our most unexpected moment? What is it for you, Guru?
Well, for me, it was the latest reel that we shot on Instagram. Guys, if you haven't checked out our Instagram, please go and check it out. It's crossed, I think, 1.65 million views. Totally unexpected.
Yeah.
And it was a case of Miss Universe 2020, when we saw Miss Ireland stepping out and taking her space in front of Miss Paraguay and Miss South Africa, Natasha Jobert, and how quirky it was. It just shows that if you observe keen and if you kind of notice some things very carefully in the past, they can be equally rewarding in the future. I think it was smart, it was tactile, and it was short and succinct, and it really made something totally unexpected. And it was done on my couch at 5 a.m. in the morning. So that was my unexpected moment this year. What about you, Emma?
For me, I think was when we did the reaction of the Miss Supranational. Oh my God, that
Oh God, that was
shocked and surprised for Pauline, and the way everybody just supported our views and also had the same feelings, and so it kind of was so relatable to the fact that I felt rewarded that no matter what we are able to put out there, because we're coming from our hearts, it was appreciated, loved, and that video just went, I mean, crazy. We got so many views and support and love. So that was one of the best moments for me. Definitely.
agreed. It was a turning point.
Yeah.
Definitely was a turning point. Never had this viral
No.
feeling of you refresh and suddenly you have 100 more views. Refresh again, another 100
Yeah,
views.
I know, and I was
We
like,
didn't sleep all night.
yeah,
It was
absolutely.
amazing.
So, what was our most funniest BTS moment? I cannot
You're
wait to
reminded of
say this.
something, what I'm wearing.
Blanket. Okay, guys, it it was the zone that we were talking about, was the new and upcoming zones, which was Miss Pakistan, Miss Bahrain, and Miss Egypt. So that episode, which Guru dressed up as an Arab smoking a
You
fake
must
shisha.
you must see
And
that.
oh my god, that you got to watch. We have even put the bloopers of that episode, of the Arab themed episode, and we could not stop laughing. Oh god, it was the most funniest thing we ever recorded. In fact, after it got uploaded, Guru and I did not sleep all night, laughing and laughing and laughing at everything we
And
did.
it was such a choppy editing. I still remember, there are moments where I'm doing something else. I have the kandura on, and the very next shot, it's half down.
Yeah,
It was
and every 2 minutes it slips. And if you watch the editing, he's like, he's saying Emma, he's here, and then suddenly he's far, and then suddenly he's close. It's like the funniest editing you've ever
I
seen.
think we improvised a lot.
Yeah, we have.
I think that was fun. I think that's where we actually understood that there's a quirky side to us as well. It's not all pageantry. There's a fun side to us, and we got a lot of comments from the who's who of all the Arab world. They were all commenting. So there was shisha, chains, belts, quilts, and it's a must watch. But I think after that, a close second is the 4-part series that we did.
Yeah.
Around the Miss Universe contest. So we had the Squid Games, the Pageant Potter Games. Especially, I think the Pageant Potter Games, the amount of effort that went inside to make that beard stay where it is, it was hilarious.
It was very funny. It was cotton, and it kept tickling his nose, and he was
You
trying
can
to do
actually see that.
Dumbledore.
And Emma was amazing the way she was playing McGonagall.
McGonagall, Minerva
McGonagall,
McGonagall. Yeah, I was like,
Professor.
Professor.
It really challenged our acting skills, but I think we did a good job. And unfortunately, we got very low views on it. I think it's a masterpiece. You guys must go.
Very few likes. I mean, I don't think that's the thing. I think, yeah, go guys, watch it. Even though it was the European zone, it is a very funny episode. I mean, that's what you're right, Guru. I did not know we could do comedy, and we do. It's fun. So there's so many. Even me as Kokila, me as Radhema. There's so many fun things. I have loved it. So yes, BTS moments are plenty, but the Arab episode, Guru in the Kondra, was absolutely
Emma, wake up.
Oh my god. And FYI, guys, the headdress was actually a curtain. Oh my god.
It was so silky. It was just flipping off. It was a poster
And
bed.
his entire blanket was falling off, and you guys would have seen he was bare chested in many scenes, which you all loved. It was absolutely yeah. We got a lot of
but too much fun. I think it made the whole recording process so much more fun.
Yeah, it did.
So yeah, Sheikh wins the award. Habibi, come to Dubai. More on that later. Emma, what was your most memorable moment in the last 1 year?
Oh my god, I think it was definitely when Harnaz noticed our channel.
Yeah.
She liked and viewed many of our posts and our reels, and that was like, oh my god, because she was the reason why we decided to start our channel. So it was the most rewarding moment. We're just really, really close to connecting with her, I feel, and fingers crossed. So hopefully in 2024 we're gonna actually make contact with our darling Harnaz. So that was my most, yeah, absolutely. This takes the cake. And what was it for you?
So for me, it was very special because I combined it with my birthday as well. And let's have a look.
Oh my god, this was his dream to get a tattoo. He did not know what. And it's G with a crown on top. So
finally did it and love it. It's memory for life. So it was the most memorable moment. It was a bit painful because of the intricacies, but I think I was seeing all our videos while getting inked. So it was quite memorable. So it was, an ode to the passion, how it's leading to a purpose,
Yeah.
and I'm loving it. So that exactly was my most memorable
Comment.
moment.
All right. So, Guru, here's the next one. What was your best comment in this entire year? All the videos and reels and whatever we've got, what was your best comment?
The best comment was not really a very favorable comment. It came from a detractor. It came
Oh
from,
my God.
and I think turning detractors into a promoter, I think that was the best comment for me, because I just felt that communication is the key.
Yes.
And, and I'm learning along the way. Managing social media was not easy.
No.
One can easily be abusive, arrogant, antagonized. But as Harnaam said, it's better to prevent and protect rather than repent and repair. So the persons know who they were, but they also know that there are big followers of our fan. In fact, they root for us. So for all those detractors, thank you for making us better. And I loved all their comments as well. That's why I always put a heart, whether it's a bad comment, whether they love us, whether they hate us. From our side, it's always going to be a love with a very decent way of what our viewpoint is. And I do believe all of us have a space in this world, and it's about how you project yourself that matters more than anything else. So that was my best comment. What about you, Emma?
For me, okay,
you have a lot of fans.
Yeah, I do.
Who love this.
But this was, I have so many sweethearts who send me love every day, but this one really touched my heart because I was speaking out on a very important topic, which was body shaming. And this was from a vlogger that was calling Miss Nepal ugly and fat and blah, blah, blah. And I spoke out about that. And, a lot of everybody supported my views on it. And one in particular who I am so crazy about is Josh Hugan, and he commented and said on that video, "I love Emma." Oh my God, that made my whole year. Because from someone like him to be appreciated and respected and loved, it's a huge thing. I've just started being a pageant vlogger with Guru, and I've learned everything from Guru. So I'm learning as I go along, but I know as a woman what I face and what I want to say and express. And Guru is so supportive to me on that. And to get a love from someone like Josh, I was like, oh my God, the cherry on top for me. So that was my favorite, most loved, and best comment of this year. Okay. But you're clapping. I was wondering what you were doing. Is your blankie falling down?
Just trying to be.
Is Guru wearing something under the blankie?
It's very cold here. So, okay, Emma, this one is a clean one. Favorite fan?
Our most favorite and ardent supporter and fan. Okay, for me, this is easy because when we just got started, and this person found us, has been super supportive, always watching our videos patiently and commenting. It's none other than all we know about this beautifully sweet, loving soul is he or she is known as H111.
Manifesting.
Yeah, manifesting. So this is angel numbers 1111 manifesting. We don't know who you are, but we love you, and you are my sweetest fan, and you're always there. And we wait for your comments, and we're like, oh, he or she commented, and we're like, that's
absolutely.
We feel happy every time we see your comment. So thank you for supporting us and loving
remember,
us.
Emma, if you remember, for I think 2 weeks, there was no comments, and we were actually very, very scared.
We were very worried what happened. I was so worried.
I think it was definitely H111 was a sweetheart. But other than that, I think for me, H111, while they top the list, it's my parents as well. I think they are the first likers from their IDs to like and to comment. So I think thank you very much for always being there since day one, since video one actually.
Absolutely, Guru's dad is always there, the first to comment. He's such a sweetheart. I love Uncle because I keep telling Guru, like, you know what, when nobody knew us, Uncle was always there watching everything, supporting us. So yes, we love you. Thank you so much, Uncle.
Okay, Emma, what was your most rewarding achievement?
Oh, this was recent, by the way. We have been waiting for this for so long. So I need to
inching,
keep it
inching.
Yeah, it was like it was going at snail pace, and we were like, oh my God, kab hoga, kab hoga, kab hoga. Finally, it happened. From 1,000, we've reached 2,000 followers. So, oh my God, thank you so much. Love you guys. We were so thrilled. Yeah, because it took forever for us, and it's a huge achievement. I know it might seem very tiny for people, but for us, it's huge because every little fan matters to us. Everybody, even the ones we don't know, we probably were not engaging with them, but they matter to us tremendously. So thank you so much. And what was it for you, Guru?
So mine is an interesting twist, even today was an achievement. It's so cool.
I
I think
know.
shooting an episode, when we are down and out, there are Wi-Fi issues. Please understand, guys, that we are in different continents, different time zones. Wi-Fi issues are there. Mood swings. There are trolls, editing disasters. Files get deleted.
Yeah.
So despite all that odd, to still know that okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And more often than not, when we do that is when we get our best videos out, and the kind of love, comments, and feedback that we get on those videos is quite remarkable. So I think to get up during those times and record, I think we pat ourselves on the back each time for that. So that's important, and I think that's an achievement. So there's a micro achievements, not big in the eyes of most people, but then every small effort is a way towards success. So
Absolutely agree with you because guys, Guru is the one who does all the editing and everything. I am an idiot that way. I can't even barely use I can barely use my phone or my laptop. I don't know what my laptop is. All I know it's blue. It's blue. I'm really silly that way. So he puts so much of effort and he works hours and hours to make these videos and edit them and make them funny and make them, creative. And there are times when there's so many technical difficulties while recording, while uploading. So I can understand how this is a huge achievement every time to put up a episode and upload it. It takes a lot out of Guru. So I know, I'm learning to try and do it, but I can probably never be as good as him. So yes, sweetheart, my darling, you do so much, and yes, it's a wonderful achievement.
Shukriya.
So, thank you for making me look good. Shukriya, there are times when I look so puffy because I'm going through hormonal changes and I look puffy or something, and he tried to make me look nice with filters. It's so sweet. So yes, I love you. Thank you so much for all everything you do for Pageant Gurus.
The love continues. One interesting thing. So this is what is your hidden talent, Emma?
Oh my God, I have. What is my hidden talent? Oh my God, there's so many actually, but I'm not sure if it's I don't know which one to say. But I know what would gurus be actually.
So if you really want to know, I know how to use my lips and tongue very interestingly.
Ooh, hot, sexy.
No. Donald Duck.
He can sound like Donald Duck, by the way, guys. He can actually do an impression of Donald Duck. I can do something, but it's too cold to do it. But I can make bubbles out of my soap and make like this huge soap bubbles. But it's too cold to do it, and it's a very funny, irrelevant talent. But I have that. So you do this.
No, if her Naz can meow. Yeah. On Miss Universe stage, we can definitely. So I love whistling as well. Give me any song, I'll whistle it out for you.
Separate recording of a video or something, but he is really funny when he does the Donald Duck thing, and I do soap bubbles. I can make this big soap bubbles just with my hands. That's my talent. Maybe one day we'll do a reel and we'll show you him whistling and me making soap bubbles. Let us know if you want to see that stupid thing. We'll do it for you. Okay. All right, Guru. Here's the next one. What is a creative process?
Well, it all starts by deciding the topic, and that can be as quirky as okay, let's just do something quickly, something has just hit us, or something that we always wanted to do. Once we decide that, and then we see all the comments of our fans, that was there something that they wanted. If you remember, we did one tarot episode for Miss Thailand, especially for H111, right?
H111, yes.
So getting that comments from our fans extremely important. Then the biggest section is deciding and deliberating on the introduction. How are we going to decide? What will we wear? You know, I
Yeah.
think that takes the maximum. What is
Yeah.
going to be that intro theme that's going to catch our audience? So, you know, the Squid Games to Kokila to Radhema to
Squid
Harry
Game was
Potter.
epic, and Harry
Squid Games,
Potter, the
guys, if you see
survival.
in the Squid Games, I'm actually wearing a t-shirts from the, you know,
It's
what do
the
you say?
armhole that is on his head.
That's on my head. So
Pushed it down.
and
Yeah.
even in one of those adventure islands, we are wearing all those what do you say, the brooms, and I don't know what all, the red and the green broom. So once that is done, then we start on the research. So what do we have to talk? You know, decide on the whole agenda. How are we going to script it?
Yeah.
Not really the script per se, but at least the big points. And
Yeah.
then we start saying, okay, it's shoot time. So then we steadily start and get ready, wake each other up, push each other,
Oh,
and then headset record. Then
yeah.
Emma records it and sends me the files. Then I download the files and then I start the whole editing work. And then I suddenly say, okay, it's live. And then she'll say, oh my God, it's live. And then and then we'll go on YouTube and then we'll start monitoring the whole social media optimization. Okay, thumbnail is working, not working. Then she say, change the color. Then we change the thumbnail, change the words, and then we monitor that. So I think we've come a long way, but
Yeah.
I think many more miles to go. So that is our creative process. And then we read the comments, and then from there, the next video
And
starts.
then we keep sending each other like, oh, look what this person said,
Screenshot.
look what this person said, and you're like, you know, yeah. And there are a lot of
And then
trolls,
sometimes
so I
like,
try
yeah,
to never comment on that, and it's always Guru who is
we
very,
decide who to manage what.
yeah, he knows exactly very well, and so we want you guys to express yourselves, and obviously Guru has a fantastic point of view on how to communicate with such people who have different opposing views. So that's wonderful, and that's, I think, why we try to make it a platform where you can just be yourself and share what you want to say with us in a proper manner. Simple as that. And yeah, I think that's gosh.
Okay, Emma, what do you think we could have done better this year?
Oh, I think this is where we struggled is I do feel we could connect and reach out to more people on Instagram. And that has been a struggle. I think we've just not figured out the algorithm how to do it. Sometimes reels go viral, like what just happened, and then sometimes like,
Just those 7-8 people.
yeah, and what happens is I've seen like there's this follow and follow game that happens. You know, people will follow
Yes.
you for you to follow back. So it's kind of like it's not genuine following, and people actually want you to know and listen to you. So it gets tricky unless it's a proper business. Unless you're selling something, or you know, so it's a little tricky. I don't think I have figured out Instagram. He leaves it to me, but I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So
I think,
guys,
Emma,
what
I
do
think
you
it's we've reached a plateau. I think so, guys. One request: whoever is watching us on YouTube, please head to our Instagram channel because you'll find much more content, much faster, and our stories are quite quirky there, and we post much faster there as well. So yes, videos take a long time, but what's coming up? What are we planning? What's happening in the world of pageants? And in fact, you should also look at the Guru's wisdom mantra and Emma's wisdom. I think we could have done more on that as well. I
think yes, Guru. This is another one. We have this wonderful thing where we share our life experiences and give you a little tip. I'm a spiritual counselor. I have a very spiritual, holistic point of view about how life can be better. Guru has experience on real life and everything and struggles you face at workplaces and everywhere. So it's a wonderful thing that we started Guru's mantra, Emma's wisdom. And I think we need to start this. I think 2024, we need to get back on that and we need to put that positivity out because people need positive energies. And so guys, go and take a look at what we've done so far. There are a couple of videos you might love and we hope to do that again. So let's make this our New Year's resolution, Guru, to get this back on. All right?
Done.
Regardless of who follows us, let's just do it. Let's just do it and put it out there. And I'm sure it'll reach the right people where it has to. So that is
okay. That's a good segue into our last question, and which is hope for 2024.
For 2024, I would Probably for me, I think it would be to reach out to more people and spread the positive message of beauty pageants, realistic beauty standards, and tolerance. This is what I would like to do through our channel, is to make sure that we make it a beautiful community that comes together in harmony, in love, in support for every country. And that's how it's supposed to be. I was super thrilled when Albania won last night, Miss Earth. And I felt that that pageant worked in a beautiful manner where it did not feel biased, it did not feel, made up or rigged. It just went perfectly the way it's supposed to go. It wasn't it wasn't grand, but it was well. So I just feel that there's so much of hate in beauty pageants in the community within us that needs to stop. And I hope in 2024, through our channel, Guru and I are able to spread a little love and bring the community together. So that would be my thing for 2024. What would be for you, Guru?
Echo what you say, reaching out to the community, not just the fans, but also the beauty queens, the national directors, what's happening behind the scenes, even stage and production. I think I love how they manage the whole background for the grand as well as for Miss Universe. What happens behind all of that stage? What are the stories of those people? So that's one part. The second is to go live more. I think we've not been able to crack the live.
Yeah.
We have doing live reaction and then we post it. I think we need a little more bit of a confidence booster that we can go live and at least the technical know-how and the apparatus to make sure that happens seamlessly. So I think that's what at least I'll work towards to get a better viewing experience for our channel. And I do feel this is a legacy that we've started and we are going to leave in the universe. Extremely happy. So much of gratitude. Never imagined that this would happen, to be honest. If you go back to our first channel, we were struggling. We don't know where to put where to look, where the light is.
There was this thing that, Guru would always look here and looking at we were so little baby steps. We have learned everything, how to speak, how to, express ourselves and how to put up a good, decent video. There's so much. Girl, we've done a lot in 1 year if you think about it,
More than I think 122 videos is no joke. Right?
Especially when we were going through so much in life personally, me with health issues and general life struggles. And there were times that we would be like, oh, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. And then like, no, let's get up. Because this was the one thing that was energizing us, that was making us feel that it was like an escapism from all the madness in life. It was making us feel rejuvenated. So it was very therapeutic, this entire channel, and it's helped us so much. And so, yeah, absolutely. It works both ways. It's not about just reaching out to you. You guys helped us a lot.
True, very true.
Your support helped us so much. You guys have no idea. It built our confidence. It encouraged us, and it made us happy. In general, it made us happy. Every time we see a sweet comment, it makes our day. And you don't know how special and powerful it is. You probably have not heard it, but every fan, everyone who says a little like, oh, we loved it, or whatever, just being there or saying something, it means a lot.
It makes our day.
Understand the power of love. Yeah, so the power of love is very, very strong, and that's what we want to share with you as well. And we thank you so much for giving us that well. So yeah,
that's a wrap. Okay, thank you very much. I think just want to say it's been an incredible journey. Thank you so much. It's given us more than what we've given. I truly feel very blessed, and it's also an evolution of a friendship, Emma. I think we've never connected as much during my time overseas as we have during this 1 year because of this. So it's made our friendship reach to a different goal, to a different level.
Yes.
So I think that's something as a positive externality which one should not forget and cherish. These things don't come easy. When we go together, people clearly notice our chemistry. Touch wood. So thank you so much for noticing that. Yes, it's like a fuel to fire. When we meet, it's like fireworks. So it's very rare what we share. And if you guys have someone close to your life like that, always make sure that you reach out and connect back, because there can be times of hiatus, and then suddenly you'll realize what you've been missing till you actually meet up. And then you realize, oh my God, I've left so much behind. And time is not on our side, guys. So it's important that you cherish every moment. Like today, Emma almost gave me a threat by saying that she wants to sleep, though she was joking. I was saying, no, please wake up.
I was cooking and I said 6. I got delayed. So I was like, let's just scare him a bit. And then I thought maybe he'll be like up to something, maybe sleeping. But then he's like, and he sent me a picture all dressed up. I'm like, oh. You will feel bad. And I'm like, no, kidding. And then I made coffee, made something to eat. And I'm like, no, I just energized myself. But that was so beautiful what you said, Guru. It's so true. Guru and I know each other for almost 2 decades. And we really bonded in the last 10. But during this channel, I think it's opened up so much about how we both are in general, our individualities, our passions, and things that we don't like that's happening in the world, which we talk a lot about. And that's brought us closer. And that's what happens when you start bonding, when you reach a certain age. You have your fun as teenagers, and you go through midlife. And then you grow up, and then you realize what really matters in life. So yes, if you have that soulmate, if you have that friend, that person who gives you that meaning to be yourself and gives you that encouragement to be yourself just the way you are and be happy and proud about it, hold on to that person, never let go, no matter what. And I am so blessed that this happened with Guru. I keep telling him that this is us together all our lives. I mean, even after we're gone, people will still probably find our video and be like, oh, so there were these 2 people together. So I think it's a memory we have left behind in the world. And I'm so blessed that it's with Guru. So it's an incredible experience. And I love him so much. My God, I love him so much. And he's such a darling. He's so sweet, so supportive, especially when I'm having bad days. He's always making me laugh, always encouraging me to, go out there, be my best, even though I have ups and downs. So yes, it's more than just a channel for us. So it's been wonderful. And today is 26th. However, Merry Christmas, guys. That's my Christmas tree. And Merry Christmas. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. And I hope it was beautiful and fun. And you had lots of yummies. But we're going to have a special New Year's theme episode coming up. And it's going to be fun. And it's going to be a huge surprise. And we're not telling you anything about it. But you don't want to miss few updates on Instagram. So go on Instagram and follow us, because we're going to be posting now. Please go there, because we're going to be putting up some hints of what's going to happen on New Year's. So you need to watch Instagram, watch that space. All right, guys. So this is it for us and our 1-year anniversary. So we are so happy and blessed to have shared all these wonderful experiences with you. And do like and comment and share and subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram. And don't forget to hit the bell button to be notified on our upcoming videos, and do engage with us and let us know what you want to see us do next on our episodes, on our videos. Or Guru can probably whistle, I can do the bubble thing. Anything, guys, reach out and let us know. And well, stay safe. So Guru, that's it for me.
Bye.
Take care, sweetheart.